Hello everybody. Hello. So I wanted to make a video just kind of giving you a little update or to talk about what's going on. Kind of share how things have been going and maybe you'll get some insight on that. But as far as the not drinking anymore thing, that's been going really well. I've been really happy about that and my energy levels are great. I've been just living a more complete life, and it's strange how massive of a shift it is. And it's funny how many weird like little serendipitous things where I find a book and they're talking about not drinking was the reason that they became millionaires or whatever. It's always the same. I forget about that. And the thing is, it's been good, but I've struggled sometimes with the habit. So I actually decided, I don't know where the idea came from, but to start doing non-alcoholic drinks, because it was that ritual that would kind of mess it up for me. Oh man, a really tough day, want to sit down, relax, watch a movie, have a beer, something like that. And soda wasn't doing it, tea, all of these substitutes weren't doing it, but the non-alcoholic beer it's great. It's doing it for me. And I'm realizing like I'm only having like 2 of the beers, which is great because it's showing me and teaching me that it's not really the beer. It was just like this weird habitual thing, and I'm drinking less non-alcoholic beer. It's weird, but the whole ritual and situation, all of that was way more part of it than the actual drinking. Now, I haven't gone out or been around external situations with this type of thing yet, and I'll let you know when that comes. But I feel like it's going to be the same. It's going to be kind of a like situational thing, just like the winding down, having a beer at the end of the night, where I'll be around somebody socially and they'll whatever, and I'll just have my non-alcoholic and it'll feel pretty normal. And I won't have that buzz, which is going to be good because I actually don't like I like it, but I don't really like that feeling of the buzz. And the worst part I find is I get really tired pretty quickly as I age when I drink. So if I have a couple beers at a barbecue or something, I'm ready to pass out, then my whole sleep schedule is messed up, and then I'm up late, and then maybe I'll have more beers later. And then maybe I'll eat an extra meal because I'm up later. It's a whole mess. So I have found the non-alcoholic beers really help in kicking the habit and making things just really work. Now, I am finding myself being a little bit lazy because I'm having a lot more time in my day. I'm having a lot more energy. So I'm not sure what to make of that just yet, but it is something I noticed. I've been watching more YouTube, for example. And yeah, it's just been an interesting shift. My girlfriend's been really supportive in this. She actually picked me up some Samuel Adams, Just the Haze, non-alcoholic, and that's been really good. That was a really yummy one. I think that's my favorite so far. I did a Coors and before. Generally speaking, a 6-pack lasts a lot longer because it's not like you just don't binge non-alcoholic beer. So you have 1, 2, and maybe a third if you're crazy, but like that's like a whole night. So it goes a lot further, and highly recommend it if that's something that you're struggling with, or you just want to figure out how to maybe like thin it out. And just trying it out as an option. I bet you've never tried non-alcoholic. I never had till literally last week. So it's a really interesting thing. Also, I just noticed, I remembered that I made a new shirt. It's an embroidery shirt. I'm going to sell those too. Again, being way more productive. So this was a tough one to design when you design for embroidery. So it took a while, did some tests. I'm getting a better fit, so the medium fit's a little long, so I can inform people is like size down maybe. But generally speaking, back to the drinking thing, The unexpected benefits that I've been getting in the clear head, my thinking, have been really exceptional. The kind of energy I have and motivation towards things. I've been working out. Again, it's been really good. I'm losing weight without really even trying. It's just that I'm just not living a terrible existence. I just feel like my head's all there. It's like just everything's coming together. Now, is there downsides? Yes, there's one big downside. The downside is that I think there was a rush of problems that have been flooding in that I've been ignoring. Life choices and things that I've ignored or just swept under the rug. And yeah, those things rushed in, and to be totally honest, and this sounds crazy, but I mean, I woke up at like, I don't know, 7 a.m. this morning, 8, and I literally didn't get out of bed even to piss until 2:30, just because I was so in my head. I couldn't do anything but think, and it was tough. And yesterday I had a tough time with dealing with my emotions. It was not, sometimes it's just really tough. I'm having really tough days, and this is all due to things that I neglected, things in my life I've neglected, some people that maybe I've kind of not treated the best or wasn't as grateful for. And I've struggled with a little bit of that, and it's been catching up to me, but I better take care of it all now instead of this avalanche coming later. It's already kind of its own mini avalanche, and that is an unexpected and I guess painful thing. But because, like I'm saying, because I have that vice still, I'll have a non-alcoholic thing, not just a soda or whatever. When it comes to the end of the night, I can have that ritual and truly mentally decompress. But I can also problem solve and deal with those issues and wake up the next morning vibrant and with energy to deal with all those things as well. Where, as you know, when you're drinking a lot, the morning is just not full of energy. But I just wanted to give an update on that, and until next time, guys, if this helps you, I'm telling you, it's worth it. Cheers.